Hello, I'm Banekard and what you're listening to is my first single from my DVD, Google. This EP consists of 7 songs that are the result of many years of holding back and repressing very personal ideas. For various reasons, maybe fear, maybe doubts, or even just life itself. I didn't share them at the time. So this EP is actually extremely personal because for the first time I'm sharing something I've wanted to say for a very long time. I feel like from an early age, the world somehow pushed me into silence. So sharing my opinions or thoughts often seem to lead to conflict or even resentment. Over time, you realize you can keep everything bottled up forever, right? You need to share those feelings. You need to share those ideas. And I think this EP reflects that, what I've been holding inside all those years. The songs are really just a small selection of tracks I wrote over more than 10 years. One of these songs was even composed in 2013 for another band, a band that actually never saw the light of day. So yeah, these are songs I honestly never thought I'd share again. But now I finally have a new opportunity just to be out there. Now, from a technical perspective, I handled almost everything myself, with the exception of 2 songs that feature a couple of collaborations. Initially, I planned to work with more musicians, of course, but sadly that wasn't possible, and to avoid delaying the release any further, I decided to take the reins as producer for the first time. It's for sure an imperfect piece of work, with room for improvement and definitely not aligned with the high standards of today's music industry. But nonetheless, I'm proud of the result of what I was able to achieve and express despite the limited resources I had at my disposal. I can feel the anger. So yeah, finally I invite you to listen to Cool World. It's a rock or hard rock EP in the truest sense. 4 songs in English and 3 in Spanish, inspired by a sort of old school 90s style. It's now available on Spotify, on Apple Music, on YouTube, and more stores. And hey, who knows, maybe you'll find a song you like. Really, just by giving it a listen, you'd help me immensely. Or even just reaching out and telling me what do you think would be more than enough to help me continue sharing all the music I've written and I'm actually writing and hope to share with the world in the future. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for your time and see you around.